What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. It is another Can You Continue to Make Money on Lego Buying from Goodwill? Or more specifically, Shop Goodwill. So we're going to dive into this today. If you guys haven't seen my last video, go check it out. It was awesome. Cellular Tower, what's going on? It is a great video. Me, cheap ass. I'm going to go through some of the stuff that we found in the last bulk bin. So what I have a feeling, I have a hunch, I have a sneaky suspicion that these bulk bins that I'm getting from my local Shop Goodwill are all connected. They seem like all of the parts in these are connected. I'm getting stupid deals on these. Wow, Cellular Tower, we just met, my friend. But no, actually, you're talking about balls. Obviously, yes. Go, yeah, 100%, yes. Lego balls, sure, absolutely. Go ahead. Go, Multigasm. What's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing, Gasm? What's up, man? Hopefully everybody's doing amazing today. Again, this is going to be probably a 4-part series where we jump in and we start to unearth some treasures. And I dare say treasures because realistically, we found some freaking gold. We found some absolute gold in this box of bulk. So I'm going to show you real quick, kind of pan through down here, show you what we picked up, what we kind of went through. Again, all of these boxes seem to be interconnected, these bulk bins. And I think I can tell you with a good certainty that the last bin I picked up, I had the specs on it. I'll have to get the specs for y'all in a second. But basically, we did amazing. It is absolutely a great day in the asylum here, with Pick and Bricks here. And we did absolutely omen work. Pulling out big. So if you guys go check out my last one, you can kind of page through it, do a little fast forwarding if you want. But I'm going to go through some of the highlights right now, real quick. Velda Bricks is here, Jimbo03 is here, Snowstorm Bandits on the gram. If you guys are watching on the gram, if you guys are watching anywhere, just please, crush that like button, give me a like. And we're going to go through. Again, these are the highlights of what we pulled out. I have a fresh box sitting over here right now. I believe I'm in for like $3 a pound for like 53 pounds of bulk. And I literally picked these up locally. So they did not cost me shipping. So I literally went to pick them up locally. Again, I think the rub with these is that there's going to be some boxes that I'm going to probably miss. Unfortunately, that might have some of the other pieces in there, which again, that's just what happens when you start buying bulk bins. Sometimes the collections are intertwined, intermingled, and sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. But I think we won a big time on this one, and I'm going to take the camera real quick. I'm going to go through real fast here and show you some of the highlights of what we've been. And again, if you guys back to last week, you guys will be able to see it. But right off the rip, we started pulling out pieces. I pulled out pieces for this figure right here, and I'm just going to start with balls. We're going to start with balls. Somebody mentioned balls in the chat. We're going to start with balls. I pulled out this head. I thought the head was dirty Palpatine. I'm not kidding with you. I thought it was dirty Palpatine. So this set is actually in the bulk somewhere. This figure was completely pieced together. He was in pieces. So if anybody doesn't know, obviously this is Darth Malgus, like a baller, like $150+ figure. But I found the breather. I found everything. The cape is in pretty decent condition for the cape here. Spider Venom, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? Absolute savage figure. We found this. I thought this was Ahsoka Tano, Teen Ahsoka's helmet headpiece, but obviously this is Shaq T headpiece, and it is in stellar condition. I don't know if you can see it with the camera here, but it is in absolute stellar condition. These things are always worn, always in real bad worn condition, but absolutely stellar condition. So we found that. We did find a Palpatine figure. $150 fig within your 150. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's 100% true. I think I'm at, I between these two bins, I think I'm only at 115 or 120 for the 53 pounds. So there's a Palpatine torso and pants combo. There's two of his pauldrons there. We got two of his pauldrons for his shoulder pauldrons there. We did find some Ninjago, some old ninja stuff, old ninja figs here. There is the Venator pieces were in here. You guys know about this piece right here. That's the Death Star trans head from the Venator. So the Venator set actually is in here as well. There's the Shaq T head right there. There's our Astromech build head there. Again, there's some Senate Commandos in here. There's some Senate Commando torsos, some pants, some old Ninja. That's an old Ninja torso right there. Astromechs, Plo Koon was in here. We got Sasai Tin in here too as well. I didn't find his head yet, or his head, but all of his bodies right there. It's a trap is in here. Oh, Grievous Bomb was in here. I gotta find a couple more hands and then the one more foot of Grievous. That's like a $30 fig right there, Grievous. That's amazing. Yeah, just some absolute heat, some absolute fire. And this is just the figures. There's a clone pilot, there's a gunner, there's a pilot in here. Oh, Cheap Ass, are you around? If you're around, Cheap Ass, I'll send you the link. Let me know if you're around. I wasn't sure if you're around. What's up, Scat? What's going on, bro? How you doing, Scat? And then this is all of the goodness down here that was in there as well. Brickheads galore. We got Cinderella or Snow White. Not sorry, Snow White, Tinkerbell, the freaking Crazy Llama, a clown, Buzz, Gandalf the Grey, Wally. There's some Minecraft beasts in here. There's Bonicles in here, Frankenstein, sealed bag. This sealed bag was actually in there too as well. Star Wars battle packs. In case you guys are interested in battle packs, I'll be okay. I'll still probably I might be on Cheap Ass, but if you're around, let me know and I'll send you the link. So there we go. So we got that in there. And there's this Kylo Ren ship is in here too. There's a Kylo Ren ship right here. That was in the bulk too as well. Again, I feel like all of this stuff is interconnected. There's it's Trap. There he is. It's a Trap guy right there. So that's the head for him right there. Obi-Wan was in here. Again, there was a lot of pieces in here. 100% feel like there is a pattern to this bulk. And I feel like there is absolutely going to be a lot of cool stuff in these bins, but I feel like that they are connected. They are absolutely 100% connected, and I feel like if you don't get them all, you might miss out on some pieces. But I don't know how I'm going to be like looking to kind of put together the sets. Some of the sets I might put together. Some of them we might just let them hang and just not put them together. But let me get you guys over here so you guys can see this really well here. Put you on the corner of the table. Let me drop this down a smidge. So you guys are going to see what I'm pulling out. I got a bin over here, a little box over here for the bulk stuff here. So I'm just going to toss the bulk stuff as I'm getting it into this box here. All of the little pieces in the gold, I'm probably going to put in this tin right in the little box right here. Or maybe maybe what I'll do is I'm going to throw all of the gold from the last pull in here. That might be a good idea. So I can just put the stuff straight away on the there was a ton of clones in here, commandos. Like I said, there was some friend stuff in here. But I realized real fast too that there was a bunch of sets in here too. There's a ton of sets in here. Again, unfortunately, I think I'd probably have to almost buy every single bin to kind of get all of the stuff together and kind of win the game here. Stuff like this was in here too, like cool stuff like this was in there too, just little flags and stuff like that. But I feel like I did pretty well. Honestly, Cheap Ass there's some old like Rock Raiders in here and stuff like that. But Cheap Ass was excited. He was happy. I was pulling out some really cool epic stuff. And we're just gonna dump this in here for now until we get through this one, and then I can put some of the other stuff. But there was guns, there was weapons. A lot of blasters and stuff from Star Wars. There's tons of blasters in here and everything. But brickheads sell pretty well on Whatnot, so I'm definitely not putting Melgus or the rest of them in the bin here. But just some cool stuff. A lot of pieces. But again, it's fun. It's like treasure. It's treasure hunting. We love treasure hunting. You kind of go through, you pull out some treasures, and you see what you got. Oh, the Saturn V. Yes, I'm sorry, Cheap Ass. Thank you. The Saturn V is behind me over here. Yeah, there was almost, I would say 90% complete Saturn V in pretty good shape. It's not super white, but it's not super yellow either. So pretty good shape there as well. So Buffalo Girl, what's going on? 134. We got Maris Peter in the chat there on the gram. If you guys are watching on the gram, if you guys are watching on YouTube, let me know what's the best route for it. Yeah, there was some Bionicle. I did do a pretty early kind of like a little pre-scan of a couple of boxes 2 or 3 and 4, and you guys are gonna go bananas when you see boxes 3 and 4. I'm just throwing that out there now for you. You're gonna go absolutely bananas. So this is box 2 of 4. So again, there's gonna be 4 episodes of this, but we're just gonna jump right in here. And if you guys saw the last episode, you'll notice a lot of repetition. There's going to be some pieces from sets that are like, "Oh, did you already?" Yes, I see, and I'll let you know. If I see some stuff from here. But again, what drew me to this is there's a lot of fresh bag here. Again, I don't know what sets these are for. This one looks like it could be a little bit of a friend set. I'm just going to dump it in the bottom of that box right there with the sealed bags. This one probably from a mosaic. I'm thinking this is probably from a mosaic. Box 2, well, there might be others cheap ass. I don't know. I haven't been to anything recently, but I'm watching those other 2. This is just all brown. This is a fragile bag right here. This is fragile bag. There's plates in here. Oh yeah, these are ready to snap. This could be from the sand crawler. You never know. You never know. All right, so we got bag number 7. I was just looking to see if there's any minifigures in here. Again, just pieces. Bags of pieces. Even $1 a bag, $2 a bag for some of these. Some of them are. This is like dark bluish gray pieces. These are some nice dark bluish gray. Bag 10. So you know this was a baller set, big ass set, whatever the hell this was. This was a big set. So I don't know what it was from, but it's got some smaller pieces in here too. So drop that in there. Oh, this looks like Mario. This is definitely a Mario. Oh, yep. As you can see right there, there you go. This is definitely Mario. All right, Koopa's Castle or whatever here. So Bowser's Castle, whatever. But this is definitely Mario. There's some 2 printed pieces in here. Oh, and then you got the plates. Yeah, you know those plates are all Mario. We'll dump that in there. This is another bag 10. So again, another big banger set here. Don't know what it's from, but another bag 10. Some trees. We got a bag 4 full of trees. So this could be botanicals. Could be anything. Could be a tree house. Could be whatever. But bag full of trees. Always good. Tell them on whatnot. This is a really odd looking bag too. So it's literally like 8 plates in this bag. That's all in this bag is 8 plates. So there we go. Yep, Castle. See, Lego fan and Stellar 99. What's going on? Welcome to the gram. Welcome to the. Oh yeah, here we go. This is definitely botanical stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A whole sealed bag of those frogs. You know this is definitely Bionicle, but that's a little score right there. A whole bag of those pink frogs, even if they go for a penny a piece. There's $60 worth of frogs right there. So there we go. That's a nice little bag there too. All right, now we're into the bulk of the. And no pun intended there. The bulk, but I'm sorry. There's one more little teeny weeny bag there. So pull that out. There's a lot in here already. I can see there's a lot in here. You guys can see the stuff already in here too as well. There's a bunch of brickheads. That kind of was drew me to the first one here. Oh, and there's definitely Rock Raiders. That's a great piece right there. That's a chromed out piece right there, Lego piece. That's really nice. That's a nice little piece right there, a nice little get. So we're gonna toss that in the. I don't want to keep. I'm gonna toss this on the top. Yeah, we're gonna put this back on the thing, and I'll go through it. Excuse me. Yeah, bonsai tree. All right. So let's see. So this one we got right off the rip. I can already see that there is some brickheads in here. I don't know who that is. Does anybody know who that is? Is that like a brickhead of me, or not me myself, but is that the one you can make up yourself? That does not look familiar to me at all. I don't know if anybody knows in the chat who this is, but it does not. Is it Potter maybe? Or maybe it's just somebody made their own brickhead of themselves. I have no idea who this is. It does not look like anybody I know. So if anybody gives me a hint at who that is, just let me know. I mean, there is some. It looks like there is a print. That is printed here. That is a printed piece. So I really don't know who this is. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of looks like Spock. It could be Spock, but I know they didn't do any Star Trek brickheads that I'm aware of. So, all right, that is the first brickhead down. I'm gonna go through because I see Daisy Duck here. We got Daisy Duck here, brickhead. Here we go. We got old Daisy right there. There she is, Daisy. Again, some of these might be missing some pieces. I do see a jumper on the top there, so there's definitely probably a piece for her hair or something, her feathers on the top or something. She does have a little tail feather in the back. So we got 2 brickheads, and we're gonna go 3 brickheads because we got Cruella de Vil. If the puppies don't get you, Cruella sure will. Here we go. This one looks. I built this one before. I've actually found this in bulk. It's my second one. This one's 100% complete. I can tell you that right now. This one is 100% complete. Yeah. Oh, her bow. Okay, she has a bow. Okay, that's an easy piece to get. What about this one, cheap ass? What is this? Who is this? Do we know who this is? Who is this? It's got a little like material piece there too. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. But full Cruella de Vil. That one's right there. That one looks friggin' money right there. So again, this is probably 15, 20 brickheads I pulled out of two. And people still like brickheads. They're not super collectible, but people do still like them. This is, I want to say, Avengers. This looks like Avengers to me. This looks like an Avengers ship, possibly. I want to say Avengers. That's what I'm going to say. I think it's got the cockpits over here, and it's got a little back piece here. So this to me looks like Avengers. It's got the one ski piece here for the drop. I'm throwing it in the bin. It's going to go right in the bin down here. Because again, all the bigger piece stuff. Bonkel, more Bonkel. There's a ton of Bionicle in here. I don't even know what this is. Again, this is going to go probably in the Bionicle section. As I'm pulling out these big chunks of Bionicle, I'm literally going to throw them in a bag and just sell them. I actually pulled out some pretty, almost, I think, complete parts of Bionicle. Like, well, I mean, they look complete-ish, but I pulled out some Zissou. What's going on, Zissou? I see Zissou on the gram. What's up, kid? Oh, another little bag of parts. Ooh, there's some trans like blue parts in there. Oh, here we go, Bonkel. Yep, there's some more Bonkel here. Yep. Ooh, rub a hose. Way to rub a hose. But here, yep, here's some more Bonkel. Here we go. Yep, I'm going to get a whole shit ton of Bonkel here and just throw it in a bag and just get rid of it. Put it on whatnot and just blast through it. There's still a little market for Bionicle, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Here's more Bonkel here. More Bonkel here. There you go. Pieces of Bonkel for days. This piece was in my other bulk bin. I don't know if anybody knows what that's from, but this piece is from my other bulk bin. Yo, there he is, Zissou. Cool. Yeah, is this? Follow me. Hey, this is a fountain of information. This will probably know. This, you know who this is? Does anybody know who this brickhead is? I really think somebody created their own brickhead of themselves. I'm not gonna lie. Although again, this piece is printed on the bottom, so I don't know if that. Yeah, that stuff. Oh, it actually. Is it a printed piece? Yeah, it is a printed piece. That is a printed piece. So I'm thinking that it might be somebody, but I have no idea. So let me know in the chat if anybody figures out. Despicable Me looks like. Oh, could be Gru. Oh, you know what? Zissou, bro. Look at that. That could be Gru. You are 100% right. Could be Gru. There is a little brickhead of Despicable Me, the minions in here. So that could be Gru. You are 100% correct, my friend. Good job. There we go. Pulling it out of nowhere. Got a little rubber hose here. That's just going to go in there. All right. This definitely is some marble here. This is some superhero stuff here. I remember building these things. The little snake thing. Is it the Shutari? Is this the Shutari? One of the snakes from the Shutari? I think this is Black Panther. I want to say this is Black Panther. This looks like it could be some Black Panther. So, I don't know if I really want. I was pulling out the piece stuff from the last bulk bin. Yeah, there's definitely some Avengers stuff in here. Like this stuff, I'm gonna keep out. This stuff I'll keep out like that. The partial stuff like that, unless it's like a ball or money set, I know it's gonna be. I'm not gonna pull it out. This is obviously a stand for something. A stand for a set. Could be UCS. Could be crap. I don't know. This looks like. Yeah, see, this is old. This is old gray. This has got to be like Rock Raiders or something. Guaranteed on that. Yeah, there's some chunks in here. There's definitely some chunks in here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna get see if I can get a plastic bag. I'm gonna fill a plastic bag though. When I get the hang on one second, guys. When I get the Bionicle, I'm literally gonna fill a plastic. One of the cheap asses 100-gallon bags that I actually got. That's the best. If you guys ever need. If you guys are ever doing like used Lego sets and you guys want some big bags, look up these on Insta or on Amazon. Cheap ass got me hooked on these. These bags are massive and they're super amazing for stuff like this. Anything for like used sets or anything like that. Yo, what's going on, brother? Oh yeah, it was good seeing me at the. Yeah, it was cool. It's always good seeing you, Grant. Always good seeing you. I got a couple more playoff games to work, dude. So we just took the series last night, and a couple more playoff games to work. AC, look at this guy. Look at that guy. Yep, all Bonkel, yo. We're gonna sell Bonkel for days. Look at. Here we go. Another shooter, another Bonkel shooter there. Yep. Whoever. I mean, there is still definitely a little market for Bonkel. So look at this guy. We're gonna sell some Bonkel, and some of it's pretty pricey. So here, we're just bagging up the Bonkel as we get it. Keep it a little bit organized because I'm not doing anything with Bonkel. So, yeah, again, here's Rock Raiders. This is definitely a Rock Raiders piece right here. Like that boat. I think it's this. I think it's the digger. I think it's the driller. I think it's literally the piece for the driller. I think this is what the driller comes with. So we're gonna put that in there. All right, Bonkel. I'm just again as I'm throwing out Bonkel, I see Bonkel. We're taking out pieces of Bonkel. Yep, Bonkel here. There's a lot of these big pieces in there too. A lot of these little wristbands, these little what do they call that? What are things called? Yeah, dots. I think the dots. Yeah, the dots. They had the bracelets and stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely old school. This might be the UFO set. Could be UFO. Could be Rock Raiders. 100 gallons, you say, would be super useful sometimes. Yeah, I think cheap ass call them 100 gallon. I don't know if they truly are, but they're nice bags. You'll find them. Just look for the biggest bags on Instagram or on that's gross. On YouTube or let me try it again on Amazon, and you'll find them. That looked like it used to be clear at one point. I don't know if that's a Lego piece. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks like it could be a Lego tube, but now it looks like it's smoked yellow. So we're gonna put that up there in the garbage. We're gonna drop that in the garbage. All right. So the driller is a cool set. Yes, it is. It definitely is. I don't think that's Bonkel. So we're gonna drop that in there. All right, we're gonna start to get moving here because there's a lot of chunky stuff in here, chunky boy stuff, and we're gonna have to get through this one. So there's some Bonkel there. There's a cannon. We got a cannon there. Little cannon there. Some cannon fodder. Yeah, this looks like a lot of little pieces. So again, I'm just gonna a lot of what I was doing last time. Although again, if I find any of these pieces here, we all know these are for the brickheads. So I got to keep those out if I'm digging through and I find them. This is definitely not that Mega Blocks. Yeah, that's Mega Blocks. They don't clear. So again, this is not all 100% Lego, but I have a feeling it's probably about close to 90%, 99% Lego. They got doors and stuff here. And get that over. And I am keeping the bulk bin separated out. So again, I got one bulk bin of pieces that I'm separate. This is a second bulk bin of pieces that I'm separating out. So we actually have this one doesn't look like so far. It doesn't look like there's a lot of. Here you go. I think that's like a mask for like a beast for Bionicle there. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's a ton of figures in here right off the rip. So here's another base plate for some. Brickheads there. What's it? Green could be It could be Star Wars. Green could be Star Wars, but you never know. So I'm just tossing. We're just tossing down. All right, this is in here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I think this is. Yep, I think it's at Aliens. I want to see that's Aliens. That's right there. There's a lot of good stickered pieces. There's some printed pieces in here. Some good stuff like these pieces here. Cool pieces like this for like flowers and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, baby, look at what we got. Here we go. Is that Obi-Wan with the lightsaber? Oh, he looks to be complete, too. That boy looks like he's complete right there. Look, Obi-Wan. There we go. So there's another brickhead. We're counting down the time. Making some rhymes here. Is that a basketball? Oh, what the hell? Oh, is that? That's a rubber mask. That definitely does not look like Lego. Anybody rubber masks that look like Lego to you? It's rubber. Looks like Jim Carrey the mask piece. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's definitely rubber. I don't really see any Lego markings on it, but I'll put it in the miscellaneous pile just in case. I don't know. I don't know if rubber. A rubber mask for a bongo thing. All right, we got some pieces of just brickwork there. All right, we're gonna start digging. Start running and gunning here, chucking and going. That looks like Bonko here. Oh! What's this? Oh, again, cool little piece here. Looks like you never know what you're gonna find. That is Bonkel? Okay, this is Bonkel then, cheap ass. All right, I'm throwing it in the Bonkel bin then. Yeah, little dome piece like this. Cool pieces though. Definitely some nice little pieces in here. There's some stickered pieces in here. Again, it's got sand blue. There's some aliens. Again, a lot of cool like little. I mean, some of this stuff I'll keep aside because again, I don't know. I'm not gonna go putting together all these. I got heart. Is it a heart plate Lego? Yeah, it's a nice little heart plate there for Lego. There you go. We like that. That's good. Yeah. Some of the more unique colored or thicker pieces I'll take out and put aside. Yeah, like stuff like this I probably should have taken out. Like, that's kind of cool. But again, I might be able to get rid of put a lot of those together. Oh, that's the oh, see? Okay, so see, this is what I'm talking about here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So this piece, I believe, is the cone for the Saturn V. I think this is the second cone for the Saturn V. So again, that's what I'm talking about here. Yep, I just put the cone on top for the Saturn V. So crossing over, the bulk bins have been crossing over. So they must have gotten somebody's collection and literally just dumped it into multiple bins, which I guess is a good thing and a bad thing. Unfortunately, again, a lot of these things I'm looking for out of here are pieces and stuff like that. And some of again the figures alone, if you can cop some figures in these sets, I think they're going to be golden. Again, we really haven't come across any figures in this bin yet as of now, but we're still there. They put a lot. They put the bulk stuff on the top, and then they put the like the sets and the bigger stuff on the bottom. So again, here you go. There's money Bionicle right there. That could be money. And so again, some of this Bionicle is low key good and pricey. So you never do know. This is the second one of these I found. Second one of those. I think that might be Rock Raiders or something. Vendor bricks, ID pieces. That's what we're doing. You should have a Vader brickhead then too. I should. Yeah, there should be some kind of possibly a Vader brickhead in here maybe. We got the cat. Cheap ass loves that cat. We'll throw him out there. We'll put him. Man, I'm just gonna keep some of these printed pieces out. I ain't gonna keep them out. Oh, we got another. That's a weird box right there. Oh, there's a puppy. There's a puppy paw in there. I don't know what that's from, but there's a couple little more baggies of pieces here. Start digging here because again, there's a lot of stuff to get through. I just don't want to miss. What the heck is that? Is that Lego? Is this Lego? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what that is. I've never seen this piece before in my life. Is that actually Lego? I don't know. Is it printed? I've never seen the piece before in my life. I don't know what it is. It's got a friction pin in it, but that doesn't really mean anything at this point. Is it printed? This definitely does not look like Lego to me. I don't know. I think I've ever seen anybody do that type of piece for Lego. But I'll put it aside just in case. I mean, it looks really cool. This is yeah, this is okay. Let's go over there. All right. Yep. Again, a ton more of these things. There's a bunch of these little wristband things in here. Again, haven't found too much. There's a Bonkel right there. I haven't found too much minifigs in here as of yet. The piece, the Lego to other brick is kind of good right now. I'm not finding a lot of bastard brand in here, which is really good. Let's see. Let's start digging a little bit deeper. There's a Bionicle sword. Axe piece right there. Yeah, by this point, okay. All right, you take that. We've got a little dirty, but it's a truck. It's a truck. We'll take that little sport truck right there. I think I know what that's from, but I think it's more current. But it's okay. Little truck. Everybody's always looking for vehicles in their city, so we'll take that. It's a dub right there. Big old dub. Want to see it? Again, nothing on the scale of minifigures yet. I haven't ever found any really Friends minifigures yet. By this point in the last 12 bin we went through, I was digging on some pretty awesome epic figures. Oh, and speaking of epic figures, there we go. Another brickhead. So that probably is Groot. That's probably that 3-pack with Groot and the 2 minions. I think that's what that probably will be. So that's a nice little get there. Again, not too crazy on the brickheads, but if they're in here, we're gonna take them. This is the second piece that I got. This is the bonsai or the little tree, little planter things. I think Cheap Ass was saying. I don't know. I got one piece of this in the last bin I went through, so That might be what that is. It might be tree little pots. Oh, there's some big. Oh, okay. So this was something at one point. Modal Nissan. So this should be a what is this? An 8 wide speed champions. I want to say. I mean, obviously it's in better. It's seen better days, but there's an 8 wide speed champions. That might just go back in the bin. I might just toss that back. Probably find that pieces for that one, but I never know. We might be able to. All right. Let's get through a little quicker in here. We'll start going through this a little bit faster. See if we can find any minifigures or anything like that. Pieces. I see a lot of printed pieces. There definitely are a lot of printed pieces in this one. Again, I'm not finding the here's the we found this guy the other day. We found his brother yesterday. So again, this just solidifies the fact that these are crossed. These bulk bins are all interconnected, which again, it's kind of sad, but I got first four of the lot, so we'll see. Hopefully, we get some stuff. But there's Chip and Dale, another brickhead. That's pretty cool. There's a reindeer in here, a little reindeer. I think that's a friend's reindeer, so that's pretty cool. Did anybody screen grab this? I'm still freaking out about this. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have the bricks. I do have that brick scan app. Let me just see if I can find that real quick. Let me see if this actually is a Lego piece. Let's see. This is definitely not a Lego piece. Oh, it is. It is a Lego piece. Robo Talisman. Oh, it definitely is. Technic disc. Okay. I mean, it's an 18-cent piece, but what the hell is it from? Yeah, this is the one right here. Bricklink, and this is from. Oh yeah, select color orange. Yep, there it is. It's in 8 sets. In orange, it's only in 2. It's in. Oh damn. Oh yeah, it's lava. It's a bionicle piece. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh no, it's Technic Robo Raiders. Okay, never mind. Robo Raiders. Okay, so it's Technic Robo Raiders. Got it. Okay. And there's a Robo Rider wheels. Oh, there's wheels and there's a whole wheel collection. Okay. Interesting piece. That's pretty cool. Not too bad. You see this small. So is that worth anything? Cheap as that car, or is it just a toss it? Again, to really go through everything and find the pieces, it might be Omen's work here. Oh, look at that. That's something right there. Again, a lot of thicker pieces in here. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. Oh, I found my first. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's from. I found my first legs, my first set of white legs. There you go. That means there must be some minifigures in here. White legs always open up the doors. But this is pretty heavy though. That looks like Bonkle to me. We got a whole bunch of Bonkle in this one. Oop, we got more bags though. Another friend's bag. Another little friend's bag. I don't want to take too deep though because I don't want to get. Oh, I don't know what that is. That looks pretty badass. Not sure what that is. Oh, we got a torso. We got our first torso. It looks like it's. I'm gonna keep that out because that looks pretty cool. It looks like it's Johnny Thunder as torso. Yep. Looks like it's an old Johnny Thunder torso here. Lego and Life Advice. I like that name. What's going on? How you doing? We got a J Thunder torso. That's cool. Yeah, we're just kind of creeping here. I think that's one of the tires for this car, maybe. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Oh no, that's the. Okay, you ain't gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna put it back together at this point. Oh yeah, see more of these big old honking pieces too. These big old disc pieces again. I don't know what they're to, what sets they're to, but they're pretty big and honky. So yeah, that's so, little roof to something that ain't definitely Lego. So we're gonna toss that away. Wow, lots of little pieces. There's a raft. We got a raft. That's for. Oh, see, okay. No, this is Qui-Gon hair, yo. That's some Qui-Gon hair right there. So again, everything is interconnected, which is a blessing and a curse at this point. Because again, you've probably missed some stuff. You're probably gonna, if I don't get every bin that's connected to these bulks, these sets, you're definitely gonna miss some stuff. Here's a flower. Yeah, there's some flower pieces there. I do have a buddy that works at a school, so a lot of this bulk will go to him, and we'll give it to the kids to have them enjoy the bulk. So this was a car at one point. Somebody made a derby racer. Pretty cool. We got some plates, more Bonko here. Lots of Bonko. That's a shame. I don't actually know what. That's it. It's not Just keep that. Little bed here. Oh, somebody made another bracelet. Lots of bracelets. People don't like the bracelets. Oh, fun unboxing bulk, my favorite. I'm Kimmy less of a mouthful to say. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Kimmy, that works out a lot better. Absolutely. Yeah, bulk is. I haven't really done through a lot of bulk in a while, but yeah, it's definitely fun. I unearthed a mallet in the last bulk that I went through. Yes, the other day. So, oh, light piece not working because the batteries are probably gone. Ooh, do we have corrosion? Let's see. Is there corrosion in here? Let's see. Corrosion. Let me just push down and pop, right? Oh, I can rip my fingers out. Oh, I bet I probably. There's corrosion. There it is. Just because we don't want to deal with corrosion. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some acid on here. We got to watch the acid. Oh, this is one of those pieces, electronic pieces from back in the day. It lights up. I think it actually, yeah, there's like a light in here. There's actually two lights in here. I'm going to try to put that together later and see if I can get that thing working again. Nope. Nope, I did not. It just was stuck because it's been dead for so long. So I ain't looking at those batteries. Not tonight, cheap ass. Oh, we got some. Oh, who the hell's hair is this? Looks like a princess, possibly. Could be Tangelia or something. This looks like Lego. I don't know. Could be Tangelia. I don't know. But that definitely looks like it could be Lego hair. We're gonna put that in the Lego bin. Portion of the village. All right, keep rocking here. Let's go. Oh, cheap ass. You know what this is for? Again, frost ball. Here we go. You know what that's for, cheap ass, right? Cheap ass knows what this is for. Tell me, cheap ass, what is it for? Turn around, and put it down. There we go. Right on the tip top. Boom. There it is. Cheap ass knows what that's for. I just turned around and stuck it. That one's a little bit more complete now than I had anticipated. So let's see what else. Oh yeah, see some cool stuff here. Here's another cool piece. Cool piece there. Yeah, Saturn V is getting to be pretty complete now. So that might be a $40, $50 set versus $20. Oh, yeah, was I pulling out the? I should have been pulling out those stupid. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Oh, this one is this for my? Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is now I'm looking at stuff and I'm like, oh, was this for? Yep, this is for that ship. Yep, it's for that Kylo Ren ship. Man, I'm pretty good at this game. I didn't think I'd be that good at this. Oh, cheap ass. Oh, cheap ass. You know what that is right there, bro. That's some money right there. That's a money piece right there. Hell yeah, you know the Indian headdress from those Native American sets? Yep. Mm-hmm. Lego all the way. It's in good shape too. It's in really good shape. I'm gonna scan that boy right now and just see what we're dealing with here because I'm almost a quarter of the way through the film. So that's pretty good. Let me see. Let me see what we got here. Let's see how much money I've got in my hands right now. Not terrible, but still probably a $5 to $6 piece at this point. Let's see, there's probably a ton of them on there. Let me see. I bet you there's none. Oh, 204 of these bad boys? Okay, yeah, maybe not. That's okay. Still okay. Still a great piece, though. Still a great piece to find. Which again, if you find this in this bulk, if there's Western sets in here, those Western sets are absolutely fire. So again, a couple bucks here, $3, $4 here, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I don't think there's any available in the U.S. right now. Anyway, let's see. What's the cheapest in the U.S. for this piece? USA. Yeah, $2. But again, if you find the rest of the figure that it's on, you're talking 3 minifigures. One of the they're all Indian Chiefs 1, 2, and 3. If you find the Indian Chief 1, that is a It's like a $7 or $8 figure, which again, not terrible, but good stuff. Though. Good stuff. So again, that gives me hope that there could be some older Indian sets in here, some Western sets, more Bonko. We got Bonko with a freaking little rubber band on it. Toss that in there. More Bonko. Again, I know Bonko sells. Trust me, I know Cheap Ass has told me that Bonko definitely does sell. Hopefully, we'll put a big old bin together and I can sell it on eBay or something. Is that a helmet? Is that? Nope. Oh, what the hell is this? I don't know. This to me does not. Oh, that's China. That does not say Lego on it. It just says China. I don't know if these pieces are needed for this. Oh, we got a backpack. This is a Johnny Thunder type backpack. And does this one open up? Yeah, it opens up. And there's a sword in there, chrome freaking little knife in there. That's Lego. Not expensive, but a very cool find nonetheless. All right, let's see what else we got. Dark blue pieces. There's some big pieces in here. Okay, I got some bigger pieces. I can feel it. Got some big honking pieces. Ooh, there's some dark gray legs. Some dark gray legs. Probably some Star Wars, some old Star Wars in here. Bionicle. Oh, there's another disc. Oh, there's another disc. What is that glow? Is that glow? Oh, that's glow in the dark right there. That's pretty nips right there. That's glowing. Here, you ready? Where's my handy dandy? Ready? Here we go. Yeah, little G and the D right there. G and the D. There you go. Pretty cool. Now we got two of them. Maybe I'll get the whole collection and be a millionaire. Let's see what we got here. I'm kind of looking through as I'm trying to making sure that there's no. Yeah, see that's Star Wars. There were these pieces were in my last bin. So again, I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Bins are interconnected. Here's some more Bionicle. You can see some more Bionicle here. I'm just tossing that. If anybody's interested in a honking bag of Bionicle, oh, here's another little bracelet here. Everybody's making bracelets. Bracelets are cool. I mean, they were cool for a little while there. There's another piece. Yeah, there was definitely some Dots bracelets bags in here. That's exactly. Now I know what those are. Those are Dots bracelet bags. You can start digging a little bit here. Again, I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to keep you guys too long today, but I want to get through this full bag today just to see what we got going on here. See if I can find any treasures in here. We've done pretty good already, and I do see there's some big pieces coming around here. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, what the heck is this thing? Oh dang, cheap ass! What in the hell is this thing, bro? What is this thing? Oh shoot! No, give me his arm. Give me his arm. What the hell is it doing? Put that back on, peeps. There we go. What is that thing? What the hell is this? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Is it Lord of the Rings? Gotta be Lord of the Rings, right? This has got to be Lord of the Rings. Puck Life, what's going on, bro? Go Sabres. Go Sabres, my friend. Go Sabres. All right. Yeah, I think he's missing one fang claw on the front here. I think he's probably missing one fang claw on the front. But it's pretty badass. Is this the Balbibador? Oh, it's got a tail on it? Oh, shoot. Okay. Lord of the Rings Brickhead. Yeah, this thing is bad. You've never even seen this damn thing before. This thing's nipples, bro. This thing's nipples. I think it's missing one fang. It's like missing like one fang, and this thing's complete. So that's pretty badass. I'll take that all day. It's probably not worth a ton of money, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, Gandalf was in my other one. So here's Gandalf the Grey right here. He was in my other bin. So here you go. There's Gandalf the Grey. There he is. So that's probably what. Yeah, it's Gandalf in the Balbador. What's it called? Balbador. Yep. Retired. See, great. That's a retired. This who says great find retired. Absolutely, I like that. I like that a lot. And see this stuff. See, this is more Saturn V crap. Ugh. That's why I gotta just let this go and just sell it as is. Now I'm finding parts for the Saturn V behind me. Yep, it goes right here. I bet you it goes right in there. That's the part. It goes on this one, I bet, right? It's black and white. Let me see. Is it? It's got to be up there. It's got to. Those are that piece. Is that piece? Yeah, I bet you it goes right. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it probably goes right in there like that. Maybe. Oh, it goes there. Oh, nips. There it goes right in there. I think. Go like that. Maybe. I think so. Or no, here. I don't know. But it definitely is for this part. So I can definitely tell you it's for this part. Yeah, it's a two-per. Yeah, it goes up. Yeah, it's got to go up in there like that. Yep. Yep, there we go. Goes right in there. I knew it. Yeah, we're finding all the pieces for it now. So all I got to find is the white pieces. I'm gonna probably bust this out of $40. Somebody's gonna give me $40 for it, and they're gonna give Belle Biv DeVoe goes with Dumbledore. Yep, Gandalf, Dumbledore, the Balrog, bro, the Balrog. Oh, there is a whale. This is a whale piece. There's got. I wonder if the head's in here. This looks like Creator 3-in-1. This screams Creator 3-in-1 to me. Cheapest Field Gandalf in Reality is 37. I'm sure. Oh, so there you go. There's like even used. It's probably got at least a $20 value. I just gotta find that one black piece. That shouldn't be too difficult. All right, more Bonkel here. More Bonkel. We do see the bag of Bonkel. Pretty damn impressive. There's some Octane parts there. Let's see. Again, this one's not too much. Oh, speaking of not flush, we got a golden chicken and then a little mini figure, like a mini doll. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, come on, Vic. You got to be better than that. I think that's Daisy. This might be Daisy's freaking legs, possibly. Yeah, I bet you it is. Let's see. I bet you this one of her. Yeah, that's one of her legs right there. You got to find your other leg, Daisy Dukes. All right. I'm looking for that. Find that. But we did find. We did have a little mini micro here, little mini micro fig here. So little mini micro fig, little golden chicken. I don't know. We don't really need the golden chicken. Ooh, white shark. We got a white shark. White shark's not bad. Keep the white shark over there. Oh yeah, there's some honking in here, but I'm gonna try to dig around the honker right now because I am seeing some minifigures. So I'm a little excited. Yeah, more Star Wars parts in here. You can see that's a Star Wars part. But I do see some minifigures stuffed in here. So what do we got? Oh, okay, a little bit of yeah. These are the alien figs. That's the alien fig. So again, very eclectic in what this person's set was, or whoever turned all this stuff in. You know, they must have just binned it and then just scooping out of there and just pulling stuff out. I can't believe, honestly, that I found the Malgus. I'm not gonna lie to you, like that. And the pieces were in great condition. Just to pull out a Malgus from there and have the pieces in that insanely good condition is kind of a crazy find. And then I found this fig too. I didn't even show you guys this fig. This fig was in the same bin. Amazing condition. I mean, great shape. Like nothing's yellowed. Some of the whites are yellowed, but again, we know that. I mean, that's kind of a thing you got to go through with Lego. Sometimes you get some yellowed pieces that used to be white. Ooh, gray hose. The gray hose. Are those gray hoses worth any money? I know the white ones are pretty pricey. We got some gray hoses here. That might be a little bit of a find too. Little gray hose there. You never know. Yeah, there's definitely some chunk down here. There's some big down here. There's something big down here. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely big. So I'm gonna try to dig around it for now, trying to at least find a couple more possible minifigures here. But there's definitely something big in the middle. Try to dig around it for now and see if I can again find some pieces here, and then we'll get down to the gritty here. Again, there's some big honking piece right here that I'm gonna pull out, and all the bulk's gonna go right around it. And again, I forget what a lot of this stuff was when I saw the pictures for a lot of these bulk bins, but some of them I kind of forgot. These are the two oldest ones that I had. That I've been sitting on these for a while, for probably a week or so. So maybe even 2 weeks actually at this point. So what they did is they put the bulk on the top, and then they put the bigger stuff on the bottom. So the bigger stuff's actually on the bottom, the set pieces and stuff. Oh, here's another torso. Okay, here's another torso. I think this is one of the old space ones or something. So yeah, it's a good torso. Oh, another bag of parts. I got. This is probably Christmas. That looks like Christmas, possibly. Little bag of parts there. Oh, I do. Yep, I'm seeing. Oh, we got some Bionicle mask here. There's Bionicle mask there. There we go. My Bionicle bag is getting pretty lit up over here. I like it. Getting pretty lit. What's this torso over here? Oh, I think it's another alien. I think that's another one of those alien torsos. Could be an alien torso, so we'll throw that in the pile. Yeah, there's something big right here. Yeah, this is covering a brickhead bottom base, possibly. Oh, this one doesn't. Oh no, that's another brickhead base for sure. I gotta look for the ones that actually have the damn um the actual plates on it. They got the plates already on it. Those are the ones you're looking for. Those are already set up to go. Digging around. I probably should just pull this piece out. I don't know what. I think it's. Looks like it's gonna be. Okay, that's definitely Jurassic World. Yeah, I remember this helicopter plane. This dirty, it's dusty, but yeah, it's Jurassic World. The plane with that billionaire guy where he dies in the movie. I think that's the plane, the helicopter that he crashes in when all the pterodactyls came after him and attacked him. Again, stuff like this, I got enough Jurassic sets. I'm not going to be putting that together anytime soon. We got this is like a freaking boat. Oh, like a little container. This is what I should be scooping out my bulk with. This damn container here. Oh, is that cape? Oh, is that a Choose cape? No. Oh, I don't. This ain't Lego. Is that Lego? Somebody better tell me. Does Spider-Man ever have a cape? That might be fake. I think that's fake. I don't think that's real. But I don't know. It's in horrible condition. You never know. Did Spider-Man have a cape, or is that some bastard version of a cape from Spider-Man? Yeah, these things are in here. I guarantee there was some like botanical sets or something in here too, because these are those little containers. Yeah, this one looks heavier on the. Oh, there's my shark head. There's my shark. Shark. There's the shark body. We want the shark. I'm stacking up with a shark. Oh, where did I put the shark up there? No, where did I put the shark? Shark, where'd you go, shark? Shark. No, I got his head. I found his head. There's a shark head. So we do have a shark head. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man had a cape. Doesn't look like Spider-Man cape that I recognize. There's a CMF Spider-Man cape, Peter Parker cape, Red Brigmaster. I don't know that. Yeah, because it definitely doesn't look new. But again, that just could because of the age. They don't look new. I don't know if this had anything else in it. Oh, that's the. Okay, take that. Again, so what I'm going through real quick here, here's two pairs of legs. You got some minifigure legs here. This one doesn't have as many minifigures in it as the last one, but hey, guess what we're finding again? Another disc, another glow in the dark disc. I don't know. Somebody might want that stuff. There might be a market. Somebody might want it. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of botanicals in here. A lot of botanicals in this one. Lots of botanicals. Oh, that's an old samurai headpiece there for the samurai. It's a 2-part cape, a cloth cape. Oh, it's 2-part. Okay, is it worth anything, Grant? Is it so? It actually is Lego. Is it worth anything? Spider-Man. Let's get to getting here. I think there's going to be some more sets at the bottom of this bulk bin, but as of right now, we're just digging through a lot of bulk. So let's switch over to this side here. Getting to this side a little bit. I haven't really got to this side yet. I feel like there's. Ooh, what do we got? I think this is some Frost. That's got to be. Is that Bionicle? I'm going to throw that in Bionicle anyway. His name is Frost. I'm going to toss that in Bionicle though. I don't know. Again, we might have thousands of dollars worth of Bionicle. You never know. The boat haul. Oh, here's a minifigure. Oh, a little space one. Okay. Space minifigure. Not too bad. That's an old Willow the Witch cape. Oh, it's not Spider-Man. It's a witch cape. Okay, got it. I know who you're talking. I know the figure. Got it. Probably ain't worth much, but that's okay. We got a little cat. Yeah, a little kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. There we go. All right, so we got some friend stuff in here. Or Bonko. There's a ton of Bonko in here. Oh, is that a? Oh, it's a fake. Oh no, it's not a fake one. This is Lego piece, right? This is from the this is a new piece, right? They use the Demogorgon head. Yeah, this is a cool piece. This is definitely a cool piece. I like this piece a lot, actually. It's from the Demogorgon head, but it's in a flower set. But it's pretty badass. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that because I can throw that on like a minifigure. If you throw it on a head like this, it looks pretty insane. Look at it. There's a white head on there. There you go. It almost looks like the orchid set. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what. Yep, I'm pretty sure you got it there. There's honking. Yeah, there's some big honkers down here. Ooh, there's a marble. Let's get a marble. Mm, yeah, this is definitely. There's definitely some old Star Wars in here. I'm definitely getting some old Star Wars vibes from in here. Oh damn! See, see, you ain't gonna find this stuff. Look at this. You know this is Lego, peeps. Look at that. How much does that go for? Probably not much. There you go. Somebody might need that. They might need these. Somebody might need that. Somebody might need that. We'll keep that out. You never know. That's possibly that was set was in here at one point. There. Ooh, oh, old Ninjago. Damn, that's dirty. That is dirty. Can you see the? Oh, you could see the dirt. Look at the Dirty Joe dirt. You can see it's nasty. I ain't touching it. I ain't licking it. I ain't doing anything with that. That's disgusting. What is this? Oh, okay. All right, people. Look what we got here. For you architecture fans out there, a little Great Wall of China. Okay. We might have the whole Great Wall of China set in here. I don't do architecture, but I'll sell the shit out of an architecture set. I will definitely do that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Getting down to the gritties here, I think, but not too. We still have a long way to go in this. Oh, oh, I see a friend. Oh, no. Look at what we found. Oh, Snapdragon, people. We might have hit the JP right here. You know Fick and Bricks has got to check this one out. We might have hit the JP. Let's see what we got here. Some of these are good, some of them aren't great. I don't know. This one might be a money. This one might be a winner. Let me see. It looks pretty nice. No, the things aren't broken off it yet. Oh, Snapdragon. Winner, winner, fickin' winner. Snapdragon. Let's go. Only 24 in the freaking world. How many are in the US? Jackpot winner, winner. Let's go. Cheapest in the US right now. No, okay. Well, not crazy. Still 25 bucks. Oh, broken clip, broken clip. In good condition, no broken clips, worth 40 bucks for that guy right there. $40 right there for this Barding right there. 40 bucks. And again, both clips are intact and not broken. So there we go. I probably could get 50 if I really wanted to on a good day. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. Pick and Bricks is the new bulk king of everything. Let's go. The bulk king of everything. And if you want Bonko, come at me, bro. I got a whole freaking bag of Bonko. You get it for like $1. Let's go. What is this? Oh, another little, just another little Friends fig. I'm gonna put all these Friends figs in a little bin too. Oh, I gotta keep this out though. I love these things. If anybody doesn't use these, please, you gotta use these for your minifigures and use the 3D printed piece that kind of so they don't heels don't crack. Oh, what the hell is that? The weirdest lightsaber I've ever seen. What is this? That ain't no lightsaber. What is? Oh, somebody did something weird. Is that? Oh, is this thing light up? No. Could that actually light? This fake Lego with a light up lightsaber? Oh, it is. Oh no, it just got. It looks weird. I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like it could be like a toothpick or something, but I don't know. But it's this is all cracked. The chrome piece of this is all jumped and cracked. Toss for anyway. That's all changed up. Little, yeah, trans dark green. We love it. We love trans dark green. That's pretty badass. Yep, more bags. Yep. Again, there were tons of dots bracelets in here. Dots bracelets for days. Or marble. You can't have a bulk bin without a damn marble. Everybody loves them. You know you're gonna find a marble or army men in a bulk bin. It's just a foregone conclusion. Oh snap! You know what these are? OG right there. These things are OG. Yep, that's old school castle right there. Again, very eclectic parts mix in here, which is amazing. This makes for a great video. It makes for good content, and it makes for awesome digging. Like, just awesome digging through. I think that might be Woo. I don't know. Looks like it could be a Woo head. Let's see. Shout out to BrickScan for hooking this up, because BrickScan's this is where I'm getting all my information from on all these pieces. I don't know what we did before BrickScan and stuff like this, apps like this, because it's just badass. Who is this? Yeah, this is Bushy Eyebrow Man. This is like a buck figure. Who is this? 2014 and 15. Shoot, is this Ninjago, bro? He was in 2 minifigures. It's gotta be Woo, right? Oh, Lord Garmadon, bro. Yeah, Lord Garmadon head. Okay, Tournament of Elements and rebooted. Okay. I'll take a Lord Garmadon head. Freaking Ninjago is hot right now. So let's freaking go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, another cape. All right, another red cape. I mean, the capes are not great, but that, we got 2 capes already that survived the bulk bin war, so that's pretty cool. I'll take capes that survived the war. Oh, yeah, there's more. Yeah, all those kids that are in Bonko Lug, bro. Come at me. Come find me. Come find me. Yeah, this one, I don't remember. This one might have been more bulk than actual, like, sets. But I think I'm getting to the bottom. I think there is some chunk in the bottom here. What is that? Lego piece too. Oh my gosh, it's definitely not a Lego piece. A lot of good pieces in here, a lot of different pieces, but definitely a lot of there's a bag of just food. There's a food bag in here. That's pretty. I don't know why I should not have put the plastic sealed bags in the clean box. The box. I'm gonna take them out. Yeah, this is more. I don't know if there's gonna be anything underneath here, but we're still gonna find out. Oh, the puppy with oh yeah, there's a Ninjago. Here's some Ninjago piece. I might keep that out. That might be something I can. There's yeah, the puppy with the wheels with the wheelie legs in the Christmas one. That's adorable. Look at that. All right, we're gonna keep him out. He's gonna. Oh, there's a chocolate droid here. We got chocolate droid legs. Again, that means there's Star Wars in this in these bins too. Chocolate droid legs there. Bonko. Lots of Bonko every day. Oh my god. Look at this chunky Bonko bag already. Look at this Bonko bag. That's a chunker right there. Might throw that up on eBay and just let people go ham on that. Well, that's definitely for flowers. This is flowers piece right there. Total flower piece. Ooh. What's this? Another. I think this could be those. Who is? Oh my gosh, these things are freaking like brand freaking Nubian, dude. There's got to be aliens or something. I'm thinking. We'll have to go through these. That's not one I'm going to go through now, but we'll go through that later. All right, let's start digging a little bit more here. Start getting some more parts out of here. Again, this is a lot of builder parts in here too, so most of this stuff is going to probably be hooked up on and given to my buddy that's a teacher. Go through some of it. I'm not going to try to build some of the sets. Cheap Ass was like, you should try to build some of the sets. I mean, until I found out that most of these bulk bins are now connected, I was psyched about trying to build some of the sets, but right now I'm just like, I don't know. It's a little old school freaking troll head from Harry Potter. The old school troll head from Harry Potter. I think it's just going to be way too time consuming to try to pull stuff out of here. Excuse me, and rebuild. Oh, there's another one of those wheels. I'm going to pull this apart and take the wheel off anyway, because there's another one of those wheels. Yeah, pop it out. Oh, these things are in here. Holy shoot. I'll probably break it trying to get it out of here. Nope, there we go. Yep, another one of those wheels. I don't know. Somebody might be looking for them. You never know. There's 2 G on the dark ones. There's 2 glow in the dark ones, and then there's another one. Fireman's helmet. I just saw a fireman's helmet. Nothing right there. Okay, we're getting to some. All right, we're getting to some stuff. I see some. Yeah, we're getting to some chunky boy stuff down there. Okay, we're getting to some little chunky stuff down here now. We're definitely hitting a little bit more goodness down here. But again, this is a lot more bulk in here than I had anticipated. I didn't think there would be this much in this bin. I thought this would be a little bit lighter on the bulk. I think the next two bins that I do go through, I think are going to be a lot heavier on the sets and lighter on the bulk. So, yeah, this one was a little bit heavier on the bulk. Although I see something down there. All right, we definitely have something. We're in the range for something else real quick here. So that is definitely a fake tree right there. We're gonna put that away. I have no idea what this is. This was something. I don't know what it is. But oh, it's a car. Oh, it's like a Technic car. It was like a Technic car at one point. It looks like. Is that a Ninja helmet? I thought about a Ninja helmet down here. Yep, Ninja helmet. Yep, old school Ninja helmet again. White Ninja. If I find the green one, I'm gonna probably about $60 if I find a green one. Well, that's the thing that possibly could happen. That is yep, that's the thing. Funny how you can actually find stuff. You can see the pieces and be like, "Yep, that sticker ain't Lego." That's look at this man, and he's 100. He might be missing some stuff on his back, but we got another brickhead. There we go. But it looks like you might be missing some pieces here. Oh no, that might be his tie. That might be his hair. That actually might work. No, this might actually be complete. That might just be his hair, and this one actually does have the. Oh, it's got the 1 and 2. Yeah, you don't see those very often, so that's pretty cool. We got another brickhead buried deep in the bulk here. Brickhead. What the hell is this piece? That's purple. Is that Lego? Purple? Pretty badass. Yeah, that's a pretty cool color. That's like purple. It's like lavender. It's like almost sand purple. I think it looks like sand purple, to be honest. That's pretty cool. That's gonna go in the Bonko bin. It might be a $1 million piece. So there's another one of these rubber masks for Bionicle. Again, maybe $1 million piece. This no. No, it's too cheap to be Lego. Too flexy to be Lego. All right. Another Bonko, more Bonko. Yep, Bonko with a pitchfork. There we go. Yeah, if anybody, come hit me up if anybody wants the Bonko, man. Because again, I got lots of Bonkos here. It's a whole honking bag, and it'll be cheap. Ooh, there's a little Ninja. Oh, and I see a freaking visor piece. An old red for. Oh, there we go. An old visor piece for Star Wars. In the dark red. Right? I don't know. It doesn't. It looks weird. It doesn't look like it could be Lego. That one looks sussy. I don't know if that's actually Lego. Maybe it's got a dip mark on the top. I guarantee that's probably not Lego. Oh, maybe not. I don't guarantee anything. No, I think it is Lego. I see Lego underneath. So little dip mark on top, but Lego underneath. A little Bionicle man again. There we go. A little frog Bionicle. A little froggy Bionicle right there. All right, let's drop that in there. It's like a bulky Bionicle bin. Y'all gonna love the bulky Bionicle bin. Figure up. There's some legs. We got some real nasty blue legs. They're real damaged, but that's all right. We still have them. We'll still take them. Take the damaged legs too. We'll do it all. We'll do it all. Okay, yeah, I think I do see some stuff coming up here. So I think we might be almost to the end of the bulk section. We're gonna get in the set region here. I think we're getting into some stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's definitely a big set. I want to take just a little bit more of the layer off this one. Again, this one did not have as many. There's a. Keep that just in case. This one definitely did not have as many minifigures and goodness as the last one did, but there's a helmet for a fireman. Crazy. There's some Bonko again. More Bonko. This corner here because I feel like, ooh, that for Stitch? That might be for Stitch. Like Stitch eyeball right there. Again, so it's weird the freaking some of the sets and stuff that are in here. It's like, oh, T-Mog. I didn't even see T-Mog jump in. What's up, FSB? What's going on? Yeah, there's definitely some weird sets that are in here. Some of this, I see some of the colors of the Stitch pieces are in here too, so I can definitely. We're getting into a lot of littles at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of little doubloony pieces in here now. There's a hilt. Oh, there's a lightsaber. Let's take the lightsaber though. Lightsabers are money. Anytime, don't let anybody tell you nothing against them. If you find lightsabers in your bulk, it's at least $1 or two. So don't let it. Oh, is that an alien head? Oh, that's an alien head, bro. That's an alien head freaking piece. Yep, right there. That is an alien head piece for a minifigure. So that's cool. Again, there's definitely some minifig pieces in here. There's some good trans colored pieces in here. Don't know what the hell that was. That could have been a brickhead at one point or something. Maybe a 3-in-1 crate or something. I want to find the money thing. Although the Barding was a good surprise. I'm not gonna lie, the Barding was an epic surprise. I did not expect to find a Barding in here, which was really nice. That was a good nice surprise. Just another blue pair of pants there. Ooh, the blurps and lurps. Those are always good for mock builders, castle builders, what have you. There's definitely something there. Yeah, I think we're getting to the nitty gritty now. Oh, there's another one of these box pieces. I don't really know, but some of those pieces on there, I like those. Especially those black 1x2s. Use those. Let's start digging. Ooh, that's another saw for a Bionicle man. Yeah. Oh, there's some chunky boy stuff down. Ooh, is it for? No. Oh, it looks like. Oh, that's for a tree. I was gonna say. First thing I thought of with that. This is definitely for I almost said Bionicle botanicals, but the first thing I thought of was Jabba. I thought of Jabba's tail. I'm thinking Jabba's tail, but obviously that's not because they put it in the damn botanical set. Ooh, keys on a spoon. That's always pretty nice. Little Harry Potter keys on a spoon. Little spoons, that's always cool. Probably ain't worth anything. Oh, no way. Oh, we getting crazy now, peeps. Cheap ass was asking about, he thought about something like this, and he wasn't sure if it could be in here. Now we got to dig a little deeper because we might have hit another JP. I actually found the wings for this guy before, but we got this guy right here. We're missing an arm, but he is in here. I bet you his arm's going to be in here somewhere. The Black Dragon. The Black Dragone. There we go. Cheap ass, are you here? Look at this. Look at that, cheap ass. The Black Dragone. He's missing an arm. We got to find his arm. This could be the big. Oh, cheap ass. Did you see the Barding? Were you watching when I showed the Barding? I found this. That was in there too. Like $40 minimum on the link. And then again, we got this. Now I'm looking for, of course, you got to look for the full gold pieces for him and just the hand. I'm just looking for the hand right now because the hand should be right by him or somewhere where he was, but I don't know. I don't want to dig through. Oh, it's another one of these things. We got another one of those flag looking things. That's pretty cool. I don't want to dig too much because I don't want to disturb all of the. Oh, cheap ass. Here we go. Missing the tail though. We got the green Dragone with both wings. There we go. The green dragon. I just got to find its tail, but there's a green and a black dragon in here. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we got some freaking silver. We got some silver. Yep, green dragon, black dragon. Hopefully, again, I don't want to slow roll myself, but I don't want to just throw these in here because I got to find the dragon tail, hopefully, and here we go. That's just a torso right there. I don't know what torso that's for, but maybe an army man, maybe an army guy. Could be army guy torso. The green thing is going to be obviously very easy to find, his green tail, but the black hand is going to probably be a little bit more difficult to find, so I don't want to dig too much and lose it. I was very fortunate. There's a witch's hat. So that's the witch's hat from the cape I found. I was very fortunate enough last night to be digging, not for very long, and actually find that Malgus breather piece. So that was very fortunate for me. There's a lot of little pieces here now, and I don't want to pass through the hand of the dragon. Although even the hand of the dragon is probably not a stupid expensive piece. But if I'm going to find it, if I'm going to walk through the the valley here, I might as well keep looking because I think we're getting to the bottom, and I think most of this is going to be starting to get into some bigger stuff. I think the bigger sets are at the bottom now. Is this spin jitsu here? We got some spin jitsu. What the hell is that? I don't think that's. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's not. Rock Raiders. We got purple wheels. Purple wheelies. There's a lot of Rock Raider stuff in here. A lot of colored pieces in here. A lot of stickers and printers from Rock Raiders. There's a lot of Rock Raiders pieces in here that are printed. So that's actually really cool. I'm in this section that had the hand of it, but again, if I gotta get a hand, I'd much rather find the tail for the green dragon because at least the tail is green and I can actually see the tail. But as soon as it just popped off here, what in the hell is this thing? What the frig is this? Is this Bonkel? Look at this thing, cheap ass. Oh, it's got fangers, bro. It's got fangers. Yeah, somebody's gonna have a freaking field day with all this Bonkel. Good here. Oh! Is it? Oh, I thought that was it. It's a friction pin with the black. I thought that was his. Hand. I was like, oh shit! I found it. Oh, what's that? Another piece. Oh, it's got a lizard in it. It's got a little lizard in it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, dang! Another Bonkel. Look at that Bonkel. Telling you, somebody's gonna hook up with this. Whoever's gonna get my Bonkel, they're gonna freak out when they see all the stuff I'm putting up for cheap. Oh shoot, what's that? Old Western maybe? Looks like an old Western set, possibly. Western set. We'll keep that out of here. This box is almost filled with the bulk over here. We almost got this one filled up to the brim here. Nope, just an old freaking yellowed, but an old worker torso. Old worker torso. Nope, here's a hair piece. Nothing crazy, but just maybe a Luke hair piece. Oh, nice. Here we go. There we go. That's pretty nice from the like Explorers or like the Johnny Thunder sets. Stickers. Not great placement. Is it a sticker? Yeah, sticker. We'll take that. We'll keep that out. Yeah, this one definitely had more bulk in it. The last one we did, we were finding like things like every second. This one's a little bit different. Still fun though. Still have enough. Fits in glass for what we found already. I mean, again, we found some real heater stuff already. Oh, here's some pants for a warlord or something. Some pants, some assless pant chaps or something here. There we go. Assless pant chappers. I'll dig some stuff out of here. All right, we're gonna go a little bit quicker now because we're almost at the bottom. I feel some chunky stuff at the bottom here too. So we're just gonna keep digging a little bit quicker here, get some of this stuff out. Again, I'm kind of looking through right now, not as much for the minifigures as for the tail for the green dragon, as well as the arm for that, and then possibly maybe the gold barding stuff for the dragon, the black dragon. If you could find the gold barding, that's like for the gold head pieces and shit. That's like a big get. There's another lightsaber. Yep, another dollar. Cha-ching. We'll dollary do that all day. Oh, okay, there you go. Little 3-in-1 creator set. There's a hair piece right there. The tiger. Yeah, though there really wasn't much non-Lego here, cheap ass, which was actually really good. So, I've been picking out most of it as I found it, but yeah, it hasn't been too bad. It's been very minimal non-Lego. Oh, there's a piece for an old Aquanaut or whatever. Oh, I see it looks like another. Oh yeah, this one actually goes down to the bottom. I thought there was more sets in here, but this one does kind of hit the bottom. But I do see another Aqua or another brickhead. Another brickhead in here too. Is it the bottom already? Yeah, it's almost the bottom. I see a couple more brickheads though. I do see a couple more brickheads. Little doggy right there. Another little dog. We got a dog. Let's see. Let's see. Going in the corner. Oh, little okay, little Potter brick, a little Harry Potter brickhead, little Dragon, a little snake, little Snaperton there. That one's on the spoon too. That one's a nice one. Little Potter brickhead. Take that. We'll take a Potter brickhead. Some clompers there. Definitely some little clompers there. Gold right there. Oops, another brickhead bottom. Yeah, you always got to keep the brickhead bottoms. I got enough brickheads here. We got to stay tight with the bottom. That's for. Oh, another brickhead bottom though. Yeah, keep all the brickhead bottoms. I don't really know what this is. Well, not throw it. Put it in the bowl because I don't know what it is. Oh, there's Snape. We found Snaperton. Mr. Snape. Here he is. We got Snape. So another good brickhead find there. So we're getting on to brickheads. They're gonna do a whole brickhead lot. It'll be good. This is where you find it's the bottoms is where you find a lot of the. Yep, here's another. I don't know if this is a ninja kid or whatever, but bottoms where you find a lot of the gold. A lot of the gold comes in at the bottom because all the smaller pieces kind of tend to end up at the bottom. This is where you might find some gold. Yeah, definitely an orchid set. There was definitely an orchid set in here for sure. Is this who said the orchid set? You nailed it. Definitely an orchid set. A lot of littles. Find the tail or the. Okay. Oh, I don't know what. Fawkes. Oh, Fawkes was in here. The bird was in here, so Fawkes was in here too. See, you see good stuff like this. So, with the cranker and everything, moving the bird up and down. So Fawkes was in here. There's a piece for there. Again, I don't know how much of Fawkes is in here. We're just gonna toss that on top. Oh, there's another. Yep, there's another here. Oh, geez, now we're starting to get some good stuff at the bottom here. Another earpiece. Sleeping Beauty or something. We got the Nappy Girl, and then we got another one of these little headpieces there. Got a lot of parts. A lot of parts. All right. Let me see if I can dig on this side. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Little Day, little Dumbledore here. Boom. There he is. Or Hagrid, not Dumbledore. Sorry, Hagrid. Little Hagrid. Hagrid the Horrible. Here we go. Got a little Potter, lot of brickheads here. Let's see. Yep, Rock Raiders piece, 100% Rock Raiders piece right there. There it is. We knew those Rock Raiders in here. Oh, here's another brickhead. Bellatrix Lestrange for anybody. Anybody want a Bellatrix Lestrange? Here we go. Another Potter brickhead. A lot of the Potter brickheads too. What else we got down here? There's some more Bonko. Yeah, with the little piece section now, but oh, there's another brickhead. Who's this? Ooh, he missing his dome piece, but we might have to find this. But who that? Oh no, this has got to be who's this? Proto? I don't know. There's the ring. He's got the ring, but yeah, he's missing his big dome piece. We'll have to find his dome piece if we can get rid of him. But there he is. We got him chilling. So again, lots of brickheads here. I'm just gonna probably lot up all of the brickheads and just sell them in one big ass lot of brickheads. Let's see. I'm curious to see if there is some other little base or something. Let's see. While I'm down here, there's another. Yep, there's Hermione. We got Hermione Granger. There we go. Little Hermione Granger. So again, brickheads for days here in this lot. Oh, here we go. Ron. We got a little Ron. Ron Weasley here. There we go. Little Rondell Weasley. Let's see. I think it might just all be at this point. Let me dig in. Oh, nope. We got another Mad Eye Moody for anybody? Anybody want a Mad Eye Moody? There we go, a little Mad Eye for you. Ooh, yeah, we went brickhead bananas in this thing. Oh, who's this lady? McGonagall? We got McGonagall now? Oh, damn. Yep, we got McGonagall here for y'all. Professor. There she is with her cup. With her cup. There we go. Oh, I don't think that thing's supposed to be on her head, on her forehead there. Little D on the forehead. All right, let's see what else we got here. The next two are going to be sick. I'm telling you right now. The next two bulk fins hang out because they're going to be awesome. And of course, you can't have freaking Harry Potter brickheads without Harry Potter. So we got Potter Boy right there. That's great. There's like 20 brickheads in this. Like at least 20. And I'm not done. I'm not done because we need this guy. Why don't you gotta have him, bro? You can't mess without this dude. He's here. It's weird that one was missing a forehead. It was kind of weird that Lego lost him. This is deep though. You're still break down here. I think that might be it. What in the heck is this? Is this Lego? Oh damn! Look at this thing. I don't know. Is that Lego? I think that's pretty badass. Ooh, it's in the butt. Oh, it's definitely Lego, right? Yeah. It's gotta be Friends. I think it's Friends. That's pretty cool. Keep that out. That's pretty badass. Oh, Cheap Ass. I don't know if you saw this too. I pulled this out of there too. I don't know if you were watching when I saw that. I mean, it's not the greatest, obviously. There's a little lip up there, but if anybody needs it, I mean, these stickers are always a little bit crazy. But oh, it's Friends. Okay, Friends Force. Okay, that's pretty cool too. I'm sure it's worth a little bit of money. All right, let's see if I'm done here. So I can start digging. Oh, an alien. There we go. Well, got like parts of the alien. Parts of the alien there. I don't think. Oh, there's another red Ninjago ninja helmet. There's a bunch of these in there. There's a bunch of those in there. All right, I'm gonna try to start. Oh, what's this? Oh crap! What in the hell? I don't know what this is from. Is this from another Saturn V maybe? Saturn V? I don't know what the hell this is. I don't really remember this. This could be this could be parts from a Saturn V. I think. I don't know. It looks like it might be. Possibly, but it's just got a lot of good Technic pieces in there. This box is Beefosaurus down there too. Oh, there! Oh man, and it broke. See, that unfortunately, this is some of the things that you get when you get the bulk fins, and this is the Indian thing. Damn it! Oh, we can take apart the legs. Oh, maybe not. Together. Take apart the legs. Torso is in great shape, though. Yep, torso is in beautiful shape. So that's good. Torso is in beautiful, beautiful condition, which is great. Obviously, the leg snapped off in battle or something. So, and it actually looks like it got chewed up anyway. So, but Indian torso in good condition. So that's a dub right there. That's an absolute dub. Somebody definitely chomped his leg. There's another parts pack there. I feel like I'm at the bottom. Well, I'm not really at the bottom of this thing. Oh, there's something else down here. Oh, shoot. I'm literally like, I thought I was done, but there's stuff at the bottom too. So hang on. Let me see if I can get you here. Let me pull this over. You guys can see it a little bit. There you go. There's definitely stuff at the bottom here too. Oh, that's awesome. I'm literally gonna get through this like super duper stuff out bionicle wise. Again, I don't know if any of the parts that I'm looking at. This is massive, but you can see. Look at this bin over here. You can see this bin. It's massive. There's just so much stuff in here. But exciting the fact that I found some Indian stuff, and again, this is like the bin that just keeps on giving. Another one of these pieces. I don't know. Again, I think that's sand purple. I want to say that's sand purple. It looks like it could be, but it's whoever's getting my Bionicle bag is gonna get hooked up. You're getting all the Bionicle turns. Oh, the snowman. There you go. We can build a snowman for the upcoming fall. It's from an advent calendar, probably. This is just Friends. Right there. So what we're looking for here still is the parts to the dragon, possibly, which I'm not too like that they're going to be here. But again, this bin is deep. This bin is super. What the hell is this? All right, somebody's gonna have to tell me what the hell this is. If this is Lego or not, give me a hot second here because I don't know what this is Lego. Y'all can tell me if it is. Cheap ass will be the one. What is this? Tell me it's Barnacle. Tell me it's Barnacle. It doesn't look like Lego, but you know, it's got like a freaking wolf on it or something. Crazy. Look at that wolf look. I don't even. That can't be. That can't be Lego. That's definitely not Lego. I'll keep it out for a second. Tell me, but there's no. Can't be. Just can't be. Helmet. We'll keep out the little driver's helmet. Let's see. Anything good in here? Probably. Oh, there's an air tank. Black air tank. Anybody for a black air tank for a spaceman? We'll take that. I just won. This bin is almost overflowing to the top. There's more pieces, more bag pieces. $30 for a Star Wars action figure retail price. Technic goes to the set with the orange wheels. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so that's Technic. All right, I'll keep it out. Well, at least it's Lego. Thanks, cheap ass. At least it's Lego. Oh, that's a Wampa arm, bro. Is it a Wampa? That's a Wampa arm, I think. I'm pretty sure that's an arm for a Wampa. Be the left arm. I want to say that's a Wampa arm. Pretty sure. I don't see the markings on it, but it looks like a Wampa arm to me. Oh, there you go. Can I see you? I think so. I'm gonna keep it out because I don't think anything else looks like that, bastard wise. So I'm gonna say Wampa arm. Yeah, there's so much littles at the bottom of this bin though. So many littles. That's why I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible now. But again, I still have a couple of little things that I want to look for. Mainly the dragon's leg, and then I'm still looking for. Oh, there's a leg combo right there, and I'm still looking for obviously minifigure parts too. So there's the legs for that. I think it goes to that blue torso that I found. Yeah, there's some cool legs right there. Those are some cool legs. I think it goes to that blue. Oh, I might go to this. Actually, I think it goes to that torso right there. Well, there's a head. Whose head is this? It's Jedi Bob's head. I believe that's a Jedi Bob head right there, if I'm not mistaken. That definitely looks like Jedi Bob's head, like old Jedi Bob head. That's a samurai? You sure? Oh, the pants, you mean? This looks like Jedi Bob head. I'm getting a real bad glare, but it looks like Jedi Bob's head. I think I'm gonna have to look that up too. Oh shoot! Lots of littles, lots of littles. Samurai pants. Okay. Oh, there was definitely a. There was a certain skateboarder down here, little skateboarder surfer, little friend surfer down here. At one point, friend's pants man. Put him over there. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, there's okay. They definitely put some sets at the bottom. Oh, there's another brickhead base there. We need the brickhead bases. Oh, there's another brickhead base. Love that. We got to take all the brickhead bases. They're all at the bottom here, which is good. We want to complete as many brickheads as possible. So we shall take the brickhead bases at the bottom here. With flowers, the orchid set. It's like a little dime bag there, possibly. Yeah, that's got it right there. Little maybe for maybe a mint or something. A lot of littles in here though. This is where you find some more treasure in these little sections here. Yep. You see it's in a little minifigure price at the bottom here. This is where you make your money back. Oh, there's a yep, there's one of those alien heads. I think that went to one of the torsos that I found earlier. Yep. So there's an alien head. I believe I already have. Yeah, I think it's to that one right there, actually. I believe it's to that one right there. Let me see. I think it goes. It might go to this one right here. Let's see. What do we think? We think this is the way it goes. I'm pretty sure it goes on that one right there. I don't know for sure, but looks like it could fit. It looks like it could fit on there. We're into parts. We're definitely into a lot of the parts from the last time. And again, I'm great pickups here. Awesome pickups here. We're going to try to get through this real quick here and finish up strong today. Again, there's two more currently. There's two more bins to go through. So I have two more that'll be in the next section or whatever, builds or whatever you want to call them here. We're trying to pull out whatever we can bulk-wise. If I can complete some of the sets, I will definitely try to complete some of the sets. There's some Star Wars in here. We've more than probably triple paid for what we in these two bins already, just between the Star Wars figures and pretty much that Barney that I found. So the Star Wars figures and that Barney, we're already in the red or the positive. Oh, there we go. We got some freaking some architecture sets there. I don't even know what this one is. What is this one? I don't even know what this one is. Don't be cheap ass. Can you look this up for me real quick? Because I have no idea which one this is. And I think there actually is some more architecture in the bottom here. So cheap ass. I already found this too. This piece was in there too. So that was some good stuff. Again, this is what I like because it's not all just straight bulk. Like we're finding treasure upon treasure here as we dig further here. So that's the cool part about it. Where you think that's a tree. It's a Christmas tree. Oh, here we go. Another cool bionicle head there. Toss that in there. Oh, there's another orchid head. These things are cool. I will do something with these orchid heads. I like these things. Wouldn't pay for them, but the fact that I found them in bulk is kind of cool. And again, they're the Demogorgon head. So I think they're pretty cool. I can definitely do something weird or something with those, especially them being Lego and everything like that. Oh, there's more minifig parts. Oh, here we go. Now they put the minifig parts at the bottom. Here we go. See, you guys hung around for all this whole time, and now we're starting to pull out some stuff. We got it. Looks like that's a Harry Potter head. Yeah, it's definitely Potter hair. We got Potter hair. And then this torso is kind of weird. I don't think I've ever seen this torso before. It looks a little different, but I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Lego on the top? Yeah, Lego on the top. Looks a little different though. So that there, Potter hair. Oh, what's this? Ooh, this is to like Fort Legorado and stuff like that. One of those general torsos. That's pretty cool. So again, so much different stuff in here. And again, I do see a base part on the bottom here, so I'm gonna have to figure out what that is on the bottom. But there's something big. There's something big across the whole bottom of this thing. But I gotta dig through a lot of this. Here's another bionicle head there. Another bionicle head. I don't think they're probably too pricey, but here's another. Oh, there's the second one of these. I don't know what that's from, but that's the second one of those that I found. So two of those in here. Yep, I put that right there. I'm not really sure what part that's to, but yeah, this bin is getting a little overflowed here. Is this cheap? This feels really cheap. This one might. I don't know. This one might be a Lego. Is it? I don't know. Just feels really cheap. I guess it could be. Throw it there for now. We got a rock. We got a boulder down here. I don't really know what that is. Just cookies. Yeah, there's got to be. There's a lot of advent calendar stuff in here. We already overflowed the top of this, and I'm still looking for the arm and the leg of the dragon here. I have a feeling the dragon's leg should definitely be here. Again, I don't know about the arm, but I have a feeling. Need to keep the brickhead things. Need to keep all the bases for the brickheads. Another stunts torso. Yeah, X Games. We got X Games torso. Nothing crazy there. Nothing in here. Nothing to see here. Just a shield. Nothing crazy there. Yeah, we're gonna overflow this thing now. Oh, another brickhead. Hell yeah. All the brickhead bottoms. That's what we need. Most of them were missing. I think the worst one I saw so far was that Lego lock looking mother. I think that was the worst one I've seen. Most of them have been pretty decent. That one's missing like a full forehead. So that one's gonna need some definitely repair on that guy. But that one's missing a full forehead for some reason. Oh, there's an I see one. I see someone. Yeah, there's definitely more architecture sets down here. I can see some more architecture sets down here. All right, I don't know what this is for. It looks like maybe an old Western torso or something. Yo, T-Mog, I just saw you say, hey. Hopefully you're still out there, brother. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. I see you've been posting some good stuff. Hopefully you're out there posting some good stuff. Okay, what the hell? This thing is massive. This thing is across the whole bottom. Whatever this thing is on the bottom, it's massive. Oh, you know what? Now that you know what, I think I remember what this was. Yeah, I think there's a chessboard in here. Now that I see the bottom of this, I think there's a chessboard in the bottom of this one. I'm pretty sure there's a chessboard in this bottom here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There's still a lot of parts here. But I'm gonna walk through this again as quick as possible and get to the chessboard. Because again, I think I'm losing space in this box in front of me. As you can see, it almost chalked to the top here. So let's hope. Oh, there's another brickhead base there. All the brickhead bases, we need them all. So it's good that we're still finding brickhead bases here. I'm definitely gonna pull out a Mr. Gold. I think there's gonna be a Mr. Gold sitting at the bottom of this thing here. There's we got a little show hand. Oh, it looks a little freaking yeah. There we go. That's a nice shark there. I like that. That's pretty cool. It's from the bottom of the bin here. Bottom of the bin. Looking good here. More printed more printed like pieces at the bottom here. That's pretty cool. Oh, a ninja. Oh, damn. This is a nice helmet too. There you go. Old Knights Ninja, maybe. That's a nice helmet right there. That's a really nice helmet. Everybody knows the old school stuff right there. That's cool. I like that. A lot of niblets in here. A lot of good pieces. That piece for the other truckers. You got some more Ninjago. There's some more. Oh yeah, there's that thing Chief Bass was talking about. That's what they do. They must go on the front of those racer pieces there. So, they're definitely not. They're like robo racers. They're not anything. What is it? Shield for Captain America. We got a cap shield. There we go. But there is a big ass chessboard at the bottom of this bin. I can see it right now. There's another ninja helmet there. Yeah, there's a honking big chessboard at the bottom here. If there's any more pieces that we can use, or if this is all be it for the day here. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's just that's the Rock Raider base thing. This might be the thing for the Rock Raiders. I think that would be. We're losing box space here for sure. We're definitely losing box space. Let me see if I can piece through this a little bit here. Because I believe this whole bottom is. It looks like it's the chessboard, but let me see if there's anything else here, or if it's just. Oh snap! Is this Lego? Oh crap! There might be something in here, people. I think it's more bulk, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Here we go. This is Lego, right? I believe this is Lego. Let's see. Let's pop a piece off here and see if this is Lego. This is definitely Lego chessboard. Okay, this is a Lego chessboard. So you're with me here. I probably just more pieces. They probably just threw more pieces in here, I would assume. But you're all going to see it. I think it just pop up. Yeah, it just pops up. You think it's chessboard pieces? What do we think is in here? Throw in the chat real quick, everybody. What do you think's in here? Is it chessboard pieces or is it just more bulk? It's a pretty cool looking chessboard. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody may give me like $10 for this. It's actually pretty cool looking. Actually, it's a buildable chessboard. So what do we think? What do we think out here? We think there's chess pieces in here, or is it just more bulk? I'm going more bulk. I'm gonna say more bulk. Matthew builds bricks. What do you think's in here, brother? You think it's chess pieces for this board, or do you think it's bulk? As we're going through here, take one more second, and then I'm gonna pop open the thing and see what's in here. Oh damn. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We might have got a little bit of a nice pop at the end here. All right. So nobody's really answering because there's probably nobody watching me at this point. But we do have the chess pieces for this game. So all of the chess pieces are in here, as well as it looks like you could play some checkers too. It looks like there's checkers in here too. So this is a chessboard with checkers and chess. Look at all the chess pieces are all on this side, and then you should have all the whites on this side here. Look at that. Looky here. That is an absolute great find at the bottom of this. I mean, yeah, there was no Mr. Gold in here, but this looks like 100% complete chessboard. Buildable Lego chess. And again, I think these are the checker portion of it, so you can probably play checkers too, or markers. I don't know. Maybe it's not checkers. Yeah, I don't know when this was from, but this is pretty cool. This is actually really, really cool. Lego chessboard. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what this was from or when this was from. Let me see. It can't be too old. I'm sure it's not worth thousands of dollars. I think I remember this actually being out in the where you could buy it. But let me actually just chest. Let's do that. Set. There's 14 of them out there. This is definitely the one that's built on a board. Yep, Lego chess. There it is. Okay, with the things. This is from 2017. Okay. It's $38. It's a $40 item on Bricklink right now. $40. All right. I'm good with that. $40 is $40. I mean, again, we're way over good right now. And again, somebody wants this. I mean, $20 gone. I mean, I'll sell it for $20. $20 that thing. And I think there's definitely some little bit more bags in here. There's some more Bonkel here. Definitely some more Bonkel pieces. I don't think there's any more set stuff in here. Yeah, I think we're good in the. Oh, well, there was a Taj Mahal in here, and there was the Pantheon in here too at one point. So I don't know what these are from. I'm assuming that's a 4-pack set of architecture. Taj Mahal, Pantheon, Parthenon. Yeah, Great Wall of China. It might have been a 4-pack. It looks like architecture-wise. No, I'm gonna have to look that up too to see what that's. Because that's got to be old, I would assume. Let me see. Great Wall. I think there was a couple builds of these. Oh, there we go. Let's put Great Wall. Oh no, there was only one. Is that? Yeah, that is it. Okay. It's a very money set though. It's like $55 used complete. But yeah, I definitely do not have the entire set, obviously. It looks weird though, because it looks like this doesn't look like the set though. Yeah, I don't know if. Hang on, I'm gonna take a picture of this because it doesn't look like the same set, but I don't really know at this point. So let's see. Let's get me a picture of this part here, and let's see if this is actually Great Wall of China sticker. Bricklink. Yep, one set. Okay, so yeah, so I got. Looks like I just must have part of this set. One. I must have part of all of these. Oh, World of Wonders. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nope. This is the World of Wonders set from 2023. Okay. So, yeah, it's the World of Wonders set from 2023. It's worth like $12. Okay. Not a big find. Obviously, not a great set to come across, but cool nonetheless. you know, looks pretty cool. It looks like most of them are complete. I think most of them look like they are complete, except there's 4 parts of the Taj Mahal that I don't have in a little dome piece. But other than that, they are complete. So not too bad there. Not too bad there. All right, so parts there. I'm gonna look through here just for a little bit longer, and then I think we're gonna call it. I don't really see anything crazy in the bottom here. There's more samurai pants, as Cheap Ass was telling us before. I'm just gonna dig through a little bit. There's a trans green spider down here. Oh, that's the part for the top of the. That part goes to the Taj Mahal, so we'll put that in there because we found that, so that's good. Just wanted to see if I could find the arm for the dragon or the. Oh, there's another one of those alien head things. Yep, there's another alien head thing. Who is it? Oh, somebody ate it, bro. Yeah, that or it melted. Oh crap! It looks disgusting. Somebody just ate that. They chewed on that shit. Let me just see if I can find anything. There's an alien figure down here. We do have another one of these aliens Mission to Mars figures. Those must have been in this bin too. Let's see if there's any gold. Else gold down here. Let's see. Well, there's another torso of probably some just rando torso there. And let's see too much more down here as far as anything crazy. Again, it looks like I'm missing the arm for the dragon. I thought there might be some armor for the dragon in here, but again, like I said, with all of these bins being like interconnected, I have 2 more that came out of the same area, so we might actually have, we might find those pieces to that in the next bin that we do. But I think we might be good for today. I was hoping that we'd find the armor for those dragons, like I said, but is it a compass? Is it a Lego compass? Pretty cool. Is it Lego? Yeah, it is Lego. Oh, that's cool. A little Lego compass. I don't know what that's from, but that's pretty cool. That's definitely cool. We'll keep that out. It's probably from an adventurer's set, I would assume. But I think again, I'm still finding some torsos down here because all the torsos got and little minifigure parts got put to the end of this. Nothing like we did yesterday. No crazy helmets and stuff down here too. But no big deal. These helmets, these old ninja helmets. I was hoping I found a green one because the green ones are pretty pricey. But here's just a regular like gray one. I think that's like light gray. There's a tile piece there. Oh, is that? Never mind. But I will go probably through the rest of this off camera just because I want to get through the bottom and just make sure there's nothing else in here of gold value here. Little crystal ball thing here. So that's pretty cool. Keep that out. I think that should be it. Actually, these are some pieces I bet you to a AT-AT. At one point, this thing could be a walking AT-AT. Was that one of those? Oh, what's that to? I don't know what that's to, but that's pretty sweet looking there. I'll have to look that part up too. Again, I'm not going to retire on these bulk bins, but they are fun to go through. And hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. Again, fun to go through. Missing some of the stuff at the bottom here, thinking there would have been a little bit more meat at the bottom of this one, but again, I think it was fun to go through. We're still finding minifigure parts at the bottom of this one. So, very cool. These little things too. These things are sweet too. These trans green, like mailboxes and stuff. Those are pretty cool too. So I got a bunch of those in here. Hair pieces. Again, there's a bunch of rando stuff at the bottom here. I'll have to go through this again a little bit off camera to see if we might be able to pick up some of the extra parts we were looking for. But other than that, so I think we got this big bulk here. That's all the bulk we ended up with. So I'm going to go through a quick synopsis here. So we ended up with this massive Bionicle bin so far. This massive Bionicle bag. This is all Bionicle. So somebody's going to get a good deal here. If anybody's interested, please shoot me a message and let me know. We ended up with all this partage over here, which I'm going to show you guys real quick here. We ended up with all of this right here. So all these brickheads, we got minion brickheads, we got Cruella de Vil, Gru. There's two dragons here. Again, I don't have the tails for the dragons, the black ones. You got Harry Potter brickheads for days. Just crazy about this one that doesn't have a freaking dome. I don't know what happened to his head. His whole head just kind of fell off. So I don't know what happened to that one. Maybe we try to see if we can get parts are in there. We can part him back together. But everything else, like you got Beauty and the Beast here. I don't have Belle, but I have Beauty. Or I have the Beast there. Mad Eye Moody, Bellatrix, Snape. We got this thing, which was kind of an awesome find, which is the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. We got the Balrog here. That's pretty badass. It's just missing one of his teeth. Comes with Gandalf, but that thing is awesome. That's a real cool find right there. Excuse me, a lot of little figure parts. Tons of minifigure parts. The witch's cape from one of the old witches sets. The barding, which is amazing. We found this barding in there, which is like a $40 barding, which is really cool. Clips are intact, so both clips are intact, so it's a $40 barding, which is absolutely insane, which is really cool. Like, it's in great condition too. At the bottom, almost the bottom of the bulk bin, it's in really good condition, not scratched up or anything. So that's really cool. We found this, which is I don't even know how much this is worth, but I guess it's worth something to somebody if they need it. And again, it's a sticker, so you get what you get with these UCS sticker. But find out quickly how much this is worth, so it's not terrible here. And like I said, brickheads. We got a Rock Raiders, a little drill piece here. Lots of minifigure parts. Again, nothing as crazy as the last bulk bin, but again, I think for even just the brickheads, the barding. Oh, and that chess set. We found this chess set in there. Again, not super old, but 100% complete. The chess set. I think I put those. Yeah, switched around. That's supposed to be all those blacks touching each other, but all the pieces were in here, which again is cool. If anybody's interested, send me a message and we can get this out, to you. Justin Peeler, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Just went through a big ass shop Goodwill bulk bin here, and we hit some good stuff. That was what's left of just the bulk parts right there. There are some set-ish parts in there, but again, I feel like all of the bulk bins that I'm going through the next couple of days are all connected. So tomorrow you're going to see the same thing. Oh, we did end up with these little set too. This little 4-pack of World Wonder sets: Great Wall of China, Taj Mahal. We got the Parthenon, and then Al Kazna. Those little 4-pack there, in case anybody's interested in those. Yellow, these kind of white, always yellows. I know Lego doesn't make it any better. Luna Love, not Luna. McGonagall. I think that's McGonagall right there. I don't remember too much. I think that's McGonagall. Again, Mad Eye. We got all of the Potter kids here. So if you guys need any Potter brickheads, let me know. There's Snape right there. I think we got the snake too. We did have to end up with the snake too. We ended up with the snake. That's a little cool little brickhead there. I think it's almost like a bobblehead. I don't know, it feels like a bobblehead. And there's Harry. We got Harry there too. So again, tons of stuff here. This is the only one that's really damaged. And then this was this random truck here. But again, this was the pull from the first bulk bin down here. So we got to get a ton of brickheads, some Minecraft stuff, a lot of sealed bags. I think I'm going to put all the sealed bags in like a lot and then just sell the sealed bags. Brand new Lego sealed bags. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. This is box number 2 of 4. So there will be 2 other boxes that we have to go through yet still that are going to be, I think, better than these 2 because I think there's going to be more sets and bigger pieces in the other 2 boxes that I'm going to go through. So we'll get through those probably sometime next week. So thank you for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day and go Sabres. Close this up here. And